podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
All that stuff we done said in the past, what you did to somebody else and what you did to them, forget that. Now it's time to get right here, get your ass in the ring and swing, man.
I'm back in the ring, American dream, just me and my team. Them Florida boys, shout out to King. Another money grab with the Wu-Tang cream, royalty with the flow, as King got mean. From a small town called Fresh, off a bitch niggas ass niggas ever think of calling out me. Okay, my lid's low, but then lid's low. You know it started out piss po. Nothing like yo kin folks, fuck Nike, I do it like this. I got all the belts, young Glitchko, if you want smoke, flame on. The only problem with that, Holmes, you got a glass jaw and I'm Roy Jones. Speak on my name, let me find out. Border wars, blow your lights out. Mano a mano, we grind out. Throw in the towel, no calling the time. Flipping niggas call over, I'm the new Earl Spence. Top rank diet, niggas still sitting on the bench. Left jab, left hook, right hook, got a glitch. Vaseline all on me, so they blame it on the drip. I've got an unorthodox style, new for your mans. And shout out to Jimma, shout out to Francis. All of my competition touch the canvas. Most of them going home in ambulances. Beat all the odds, still taking chances. Knocking you weak ass fighters out your stances. Locate the sponsors, I need advances. Ali Boubaye, that boy dance.
Yeah, ain't no more talking now, ain't no more trainers, ain't no more promoters. Can't call yourself no champ, man, if you can't come through me. Get your ass in the ring and swing, man.
Niggas just over there trolling, they don't want no smoke. Better have a heart, thinking I'm a joke. Ain't shit to talk about, but your hurl is low. Get your ass in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, nigga. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, nigga. What up, boys?
Man, I need that. I'm a champ. I need that. I need a few others, but we'll work on that.
Yeah, I told you, man. Yo, Justo, it's time to drop another track, man. Send that to me ASAP.
Yo, we gotta play that. We haven't played that yet, man. Let's take a break and play that.
Nah, we gotta find out, is he a one-hit wonder, man? Cause that track getting a lot of spins, let me tell you. It just fits so perfect, you know what I'm saying? So, Justo, we need to find out, are you a one-hit wonder or not, you know what I'm saying? Come back and bring some more fire. Let us know that you can do it. I mean, and look, you ain't gotta. I'm just saying, I wanna know out just for curiosity. Can you do it again? Francis.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, man, can you do it again?
Yes, sir. Just out of curiosity, can I do it again?
Nah, that's what they want to know, man. They want to see you back in there, man. They pulled you out, now they bringing you back into the fire. We back, ladies and gentlemen. We just wrapped up an episode of Untitled for our patrons and our members, so you can catch that if you didn't know. We're here to talk Wisconsin, Watertown, Smoke 'em Out Jay versus Arturo from Beaumont, Texas. One of them Corey Frank boys. We are back for Border Wars 11, Wisconsin, Watertown, June 12th, 2021. If you don't know what we doing with Border Wars, ask me a question, man. It is your opportunity to go ahead and ask me anything you want to know about Border Wars right now by putting that in the chat. Francis, man, we back. We back. You coming fresh off the high. You still got the medallion, man, but we pulling you right back to the directorial side of these things.
Yeah, man, I'm excited to get into Wisconsin, Watertown, Wisconsin. See, listen, you know what's amazing about this, Nest, is that Wisconsin has an opportunity to change the minds of a lot of people, right? Because a lot of people say, Wisconsin, what the hell is out there? Ain't nothing out there. But if you go out to Wisconsin, Watertown, and we have a blast like we trying to have and blow the roof off, you know, Watertown might become one of the staples in the tour of Border Wars.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? One of the cities that we have to at least go through at least once a year. So let's just see how it turns out. I'm excited. You know what I mean? Yes, I am coming off the high. I'm still very excited about my win, especially, you know, doing the unthinkable. And just going back to the side of making sure the production is right and get everything right. I'm excited, man. And we got the big boys back in the ring. We was this close to having Ness and Smoke 'em Out Jay in the ring. This close to have. That's the only thing that we were kind of missing is the heavyweight action for this last card. So having, you know, the big boys get out there and do it again is gonna be exciting. I'm gonna digress.
No, I mean I'm with you, man. Listen, hopefully we can continue to grow. We're in Border Wars 11, and you know, the series has definitely come a long way. It's definitely grown now with the production side being handled by the BPE. So, you know, maybe you know, that gives me an opportunity to come back and see can some of those possible fights ever happen. But the truth be told is that Smoke 'em Out Jay should not be thinking about me. Smoke 'em Out Jay has a big problem on his hands with Arturo from Beaumont, Texas. My man is in the gym, and he didn't have to be matched. He asked for Smoke 'em Out Jay. So, you know, it's quite the difference when you go from hunted, or rather hunter, to hunted. And
right.
That's the position that Smoke 'em Out Jay finds himself in now. And we'll see, can he handle that? And listen, truth be told, he still lives in Las Vegas. So maybe he's getting some sessions in with his old trainer. Maybe it's not. Maybe all his you know, clothes and gym attire is packed up because he's supposed to be making the move. You know, is he gonna find a gym in South Carolina? I sent him one, trying to help him out. But is he gonna find a gym? Is he gonna like that gym? You know, those are all things that you know, are yet to be seen. And we'll find out as we get closer to fight night. But those things could become an issue because Arturo's definitely in the gym. Arturo, he don't need to look for no gym. Arturo's sparring, according to Corey Frank. So, you know, Smoke 'em Out Jay had this, I guess, stigma of being an avoided fighter, and now he finds himself in a position where he's got to live up to all the talking. Now the pressure's right back on him.
Yep. The ball's in his court at this particular point, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I think because, you know, look, Arturo's now hunting you. You know, Arturo he sent his money first to make it official.
Wow.
You know? And he's already talking about submitting sparring. So, you know, I'm asking myself, are we gonna see, you know, a possible pullout from Smoke 'em Out? Is he gonna say, nah, you know, I haven't found the gym. Nah, I haven't found the trainer. Y'all know I just moved from Las Vegas.
Wow.
Is the tune gonna change now that you are the hunted?
Wow. You are putting it out there now. That's something to think about because those are things that you could use as excuses, right? As to why you can't make it to a fight. And you can kind of play it into real life situations, but at the same time, he is dedicated. He is coming from 340, 350, all the way down to about 305, 310.
Yeah.
I mean, so it does show a little bit of dedication, right? It does show his dedication, his willingness to go through with it.
But listen, there's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes that do a whole training camp, and then that's why I give this guy so much credit, man. Show Kid, because there's a lot of dudes that do a whole training camp. Their fighter pulls out and they're like, oh, you know, I ain't fighting nobody. Nah, I was training for Mario. I was training for Francis. I ain't fighting nobody. Francis ain't fighting me. I ain't fighting nobody.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's different. Smoke 'em Out Jay could be like that. Like, well, I had all this smoke to give to Ness, to Kendrick, to Rel, because I seen them, I know them. Does he have smoke to give to Arturo, who's Arturo got the vacuum on, sucking it all in? You know, he wanted all. He came looking for you. So it's interesting to say the very least. But then we got another heavyweight, Steven Rivera, man. Steven Rivera, we need us a 5, 6 to 10 heavyweight. 5'6" to 5'10" heavyweight, 240, 230, 220, something like that. You a little bit chubby. You trying to work down. We got the fight for you. We got the fight for you. I want Black Ramos, man, but Black Ramos,
That'd be a good fight.
he
So nobody that size right now that can get in there and do that. We're looking for somebody that size. Hey, Supermax, I see you in the chat. Where's your brother? Is he fighting again? Is Matt coming back? What's up? We getting the return of Matt?
Rumor has it, Chris Vega and
rematch?
No.
Are we getting a rematch?
No.
Oh, shut up.
Rumor is Chris Vega is in negotiations with Robert the Genius.
Wow.
Robert the
What?
Genius. Yeah, that's the rumor.
Why?
Why? Wow. So you doubting Vega in that one?
No, down
said-
Vega. No, because
you just said
you
why.
gotta remember something. Rob hit Matt with everything.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't go down. And Vega seemed to hurt Matt a few times in that fight that they had in Dallas.
Well, there you go, man. You think it's a dangerous fight for Rob? He's
It
taking it.
could be because he's gonna get hit.
He's
And Vega,
taking
you know, Vega let out his war cry.
Hey, man, he's taking it. We'll see. But the thing is that, you know, none of that is official, man. What is official is Steven Rivera, who's paid. Smoke 'em out Jay, who's paid. We got our good friend
Who's that?
Arturo from Beaumont, Texas. He's paid. So right now we're looking for a heavyweight, 5'9". I mean, yo, Cruz. What up with you? You fight at heavyweight. Would you take Steven Rivera? Let me show this Steven Rivera footage, man. Let's go to the tape, man. We got to go to the tape. We got to get Steven a fight, man. We need Steven to get a fight. We going to the tape right now. Oh, shit. Shout out to Hawk, man. Shout out to Hawk. He got a win the other day. That's what I'm saying. He said, alhamdulillah, first round KO. Wasn't happy with my performance. You can tell I ain't fight in a while, but I got the job done. That's all that counts. Back to work soon. Shout out. Man,
Shout out, man.
What's up with them hashtags, though? He ain't put nothing like, what's up with that? But, yeah, man.
Where the tape at? Where's Steven? You got tape of Steven, right?
Yo, but what's up with you, though? I mean, you got all these fighters, man, that you be promoting. And who you got on this card?
So this card, we're looking to see if we can get a fight for the Cobra, the Queen City Cobra. Now I heard he got other promotions that he's tied to, but we're definitely looking to get and in a fight in Wisconsin.
Man. I offer a fight with that kid Malik Smith. He's 1-0 in kickboxing and 1-1 in MMA, and he's a Wisconsin boy. You know?
Yeah, but we got to make sure we play it right and play it smooth, right? Make sure we get the right opponent. So if you got a name or two more, that would be good, so we can choose some. We can sit between the 2 and see, or the 3 and see which one's better. Also, we got the self-proclaimed pound for pound Corey Frank, who we're looking to get a fight. It was maybe some Wisconsin scalp. That would be good.
Yeah. I got Corey mad fights.
So that's we'll pick between.
We got 168 pounder that DeMarcus could take if DeMarcus pays. You know, he could take that dude. That dude got 5 amateur fights, 5 amateur losses, but he 42. You know, Corey could take Malik Smith, 1-0 in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Wisconsin boy, get them cheering against you. You know.
Also, you have Showkit, who's going to be taking on Mario for their fight that they were supposed to have in the beginning. Also, you have the last but never least, Sean Mission Impossible is supposed.
I don't believe it.
Supposedly,
you heard Rel. You heard Rel. Rel said that him and Sean talk, and they not interested in that venue.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what they said. They're
What
not
airport
interested.
are y'all flying into? We're gonna be flying into the MKE airport. That is the
MKE.
Milwaukee airport.
Yep, MKE. So I'm being told that we
Why
getting
would
sponsored.
you say that? I mean, how can you downplay a venue that you've never been to? How can you downplay a venue you've never been to? All right, let's move on.
Yo, you can't downplay a venue you've never been to. His excuse was, I'm from New Mexico and he's from Dallas. We just don't think it makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That doesn't make sense. You go, you show up, and you perform. That's what you do. But I hear that. Who that? What we doing that? Oh, the other fight that we have is potentially Jordan. Who we gonna get Jordan a fight with? Jordan looked like he wants to
No,
get
Jordan ain't making this one, he said, man.
No?
Nah. Yo. Not a lot of returnees. Not a lot of returnees for this one. It's gonna be a lot of new faces. Cause we got I got like 6 people from Wisconsin already ready to rock and roll. I'm just trying to match them. I got 135 pounder, no experience.
Darnell, we need a fight for Darnell, by the way. I forgot to tell you. Hit me up. He said he wants to fight.
You sure?
I can show you the text if you'd like. I forgot he told me to find him a fight for June the 12th.
I got him right here. I got Dylan Ray, 135, no experience. We can move him up 5 pounds for Darnell. I got Malik Johnson, 1-0 in boxing, 1-0 in kickboxing. Malik Johnson, 1-0 in boxing, 1-0 in kickboxing, 135. We can move him up 5 pounds for Darnell. Then we got Malik Smith, 1-0 in kickboxing, 1-1 in MMA. He could take on Darnell, move 2 pounds down, fight Darnell. You know?
Okay, so we can definitely make that happen. That's something I'm going to reach out to him and let him know we got about 2 or 3 fights that we can make happen. Maybe he's even listening. If not, shoot me in the Border Wars chat or something like that. I'm going to let him know. Yeah. Who else? You checked out Dan the Man? Is that somebody that we...
I haven't talked to Dan, but I'm ready with the Rivera footage if you want me to screen share.
Let's let it go. Let's let it rock.
You know
yes, sir.
What I'm saying? Because Rivera looking for a fight. He just wants some smoke. He like, yo.
Yes. All the Wisconsin guys are ready to go, paid up.
He's paid already. He's paid already. This guy's paid, ready to rock and roll. He's 5'9", 230. He's moving, rocking and grooving, and he's going to be bringing his hometown crowd to cheer totally against you. But we got our promoter, or should I say our event coordinator from Wisconsin at the bar. We're going to Adrian. Rowan, talk to me.
Let me know if I cut out because I'm kind of in a fucked up area. But, yeah, man, it's going down. We're getting everything set up, you guys. We're going to get the fighter house set up. To anybody who comes down, we're setting up a great after party. So for the guys who come down and fight, trust me, we're about to take care of you, take you to a beautiful lake where there's everything you're going to need. We got a lot of Wisconsin boys starting to hit me up to sign up, so this is going to be a great one. It really is.
So what could you tell us about Steven Rivera? He's a heavyweight that signed up with you. He's already paid, rock and rolling, 5'9", 230, am I correct? And wants a fight?
Yep. He's all paid up. He's ready to go. Yeah, so Steven's style, honestly, let's go Andy Ruiz in the AJ fight one. Definitely quick with the counters. He moves pretty well on his feet for a big guy, and he does have decent power, but the speed, definitely. The guy's got a lot of speed for being that size and looking that build.
So you fought on the Pittsburgh card in Steve Cunningham's gym alongside Mario Munguia, but you also fought alongside Tank, who got the stoppage over Sony from Cincinnati. I'm thinking of matching Tank with Steven. I think, you know that Latino versus that African-American style. Tank showed big come from behind power, showing that he's not afraid of the bigger man in Sony. What do you think about that matchup, and would it be a fair one in your opinion?
Yeah, man, I think Steve's definitely ready for that. I mean, Tank brings a lot of heat, a lot of pressure. We know the boy can take a punch. For real, can take a punch and get up off the canvas. Yeah, that's a good style matchup, I think. The only thing for Tank that he's gonna have a little trouble with, I think, different than Sony, is Sony was a big target, head out there. He was able to clip him several times with that nice overhand right. Because they're going to be closer to the same height, I don't think that punch is going to be really easy to hit on Steve. And Steve's been watching Tank's fight for a while because he was thinking of trying to fight Tank for this last Border Wars. So he's had some footage on Tank. So it's going to be a great fight. I think that's a really good style matchup, and you don't got one guy who's way taller than the other guy.
All right, so now I've been thinking you got this guy Malik Johnson. I'm trying to put him in there with the Adrian killer. Excuse me, with the guy you lost to, Anthony, or I'm thinking Corey Frank. We bring him down 2 pounds and make Malik Smith, who's 1-0 in boxing, 1-1 in MMA, make him either fight Corey Frank or Anthony Edwards, the Queen City Cobra. What do you think?
To be honest, I've met some of these guys and trained with them here and there. I don't know a whole lot about them, but I know a whole lot about their coach. These dudes will be ready. They're definitely strong.
Oh, you're breaking up right there.
Sorry about that. Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I would definitely say maybe a Cobra.
Cobra.
Because anybody coming from here.
You saying Cobra for Malik? You're breaking up heavy, Adrian. You're breaking up heavy.
Slick and I wasn't slicking. Like I said, man, I'm in a bad area, so I hit certain spots. So let me hold on.
No problem. Take a few minutes. We'll come back to you. I'm gonna pull up some Tank footage, because I like that Tank and Steven fight. Huh?
Yep, I think it's a great fight. I think it's a great fight.
Yeah. But Tank definitely needs to work, and he's been working. I'm definitely friended with him on his watch, and I get the notifications. He's putting in a lot of work. So hopefully, he's willing to do that fight, and we can get us 2 heavyweight fights on this card. And I'm screen sharing the footage of Tank versus Sony. Just
hopefully
so
3, man. Where GGG Champ at? Where Kendrick at, man? He's supposed to be taking a fight. What's happening, man? But continue. Sorry.
Nah, I hear you. I want Kendrick to take some of these Wisconsin boys we got. We got a 42. I don't know if he's 42. Actually, I got the age now. Adrian sent it to me, and it is 32, 33. But Adrian, let me see how you sound now. Nah, you still in no man's land. But as you can see, Tank faced the very big Sony from Cincinnati. And, Tank's lost some weight, man. He says he's about 250 now. So I think he took down about 20, 30 pounds, And he's got that power, man. He's got that power. He showed that. He's just got to work on the Tank, and he says he's been doing that, And now he'll be facing someone closer to his size. He ain't got to, reach or, lunge. He'll find his target a lot simpler, you would want to believe. But this is a good heavyweight fight that I want to make, man. Tank versus Steven Rivera. Tank is from the DMV area. And
fast hands. Both of them got speed, though. They acting like Tank got speed and Tank got thumped. We don't know if Steven got thumped.
No, we don't. No, we don't. But what we do know is that Tank could take a punch. Sony hit him with a lot of shots, and he took that. And sometimes he took a few to be able to give one. And he's there. He's got the grit as well. That even in a fight where he was down 2 rounds, he still found the power to muster up a knockout and bring the danger to Sony that he needed to feel to not want to continue. You know what I mean? Because listen, if Sony wanted to, he could have continued. But Adrian, talk to me.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
We good now?
Yeah, we good. We
Okay.
good.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Steven got popped. Trust me, the boy can hit, and he can hit with speed too. So I mean, I can tell you from taking a couple shots. So yeah, he can bang. But he's like Ruiz, like I said. If you come in on him, you probably getting 3 or 4 shots back at you if you throw one. He's definitely gonna counter you every time you throw a shot. It'll be a great fight.
So I'm thinking of making Turi Mendoza from Wisconsin versus Alexis Guillermo. Guillermo fought at 168.
I've seen him. I know what you're talking about.
But
that's a buzzsaw right there.
But that weight was too big for him. He's going down. He's willing to do 160, 154, which works with Turi.
That'll be an interesting fight because Guillermo, even though he said he was gassing out, that boy threw punches for 3 rounds.
Yeah, they got the most punches of the night in terms of CompuBox. We went back and did the punch count. They got Guillermo he alone threw 138.
Yep, by himself.
That's insane.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's insane. I mean, that'll be a tough fight for Turi. I'm not gonna lie. Turi gonna have to work on his gas tank. Turi's got thump. But that gas tank, 138 punches, that's going to be I'll be honest, man, that'll be a tough win for him. And a tough fight, because that dude's a buzzsaw, man. He comes forward and keeps throwing.
So let me ask you, how tall is Steven? Is he 5'9" or is he 5'6"?
5'9". He's a little bit taller than me.
But he sparred before.
Oh yeah, we spar every Wednesday. He fights all the time. He spars all the time.
So basically, he's too experienced for JP from Long Beach. Because I know JP has always been saying he wanted a chubby weight. That's a chubby weight right there. That's a chubby weight right there. And a small chubby weight. JP 6 feet.
Nah, Steven's too much for JP. Nah, I'm not giving. Nah, I don't like that fight.
Steven, you mean? It's too much for JP?
Yeah.
Bro, you not remembering JP in Dallas doing pad work, man.
Yes, I remember him blasting the shit out of Doobie's heads. You crazy. That dude's fast and it's hard, but the movement is what's going to get JP with Steven. Right now.
Yo, Jordan Baker, you there? Is you back, Tank? Are you back? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's be great. Let's be great, man.
Let's be great, yo.
Hey, man, one thing I'm going to tell to all the fighters, for all you guys listening, this is going to be a one-of-a-kind experience. I'm about business. I think that Ness and all them can tell you once we sat down. I'm about business and about putting on the best product that Border Wars has put on to date. You are going to have a big crowd, smoke, music. People are going to be out to really cheer for you. Even if you're not from Wisconsin, like, you're coming to a fight town, a place that has held fights before. So they're used to that, man. They really enjoy that. So it's going to be a really, really good time. It's going to be a great experience. I watched some of the footage from the BPE network. I've been following that. I mean, it's just going to be a great experience for you guys. If you've not done a Border Wars before, this would be the time to do it now. If you've done one before, trust me, we're going to have everything laid out for you, coordinated for you. It's going to be precise. Just know that George is an ex-Marine. Just know that when it comes to business, I handle it. and everything's going to be real slick, real smooth, and you guys are going to be showing a great time. I know a lot of people are probably having a second guesses about Wisconsin, but trust me, Wisconsin in the summer is a beautiful place, and we're going to take you to a lot of cool places. We're hoping to kind of have a party bus by then, too, to be able to take all the fighters around. Yeah, George, we're looking at a party bus right now. So to be able to take people around, shuttle you around to all the spots. So, like I said, we're going to do it very big, very, very big. We'd like Border Wars to come back. So, I mean, you guys just got to experience it, you know?
That's it. We made it official. Tank said he taking the fight. He paying the fees in 2 weeks. It's TBV versus all Wisconsin cheeseheads. He wants to fight. He told me, stop giving my opponent away. He just needs a couple days to put together the funds, and that's what we got no problem with that. We got plenty of time for that as long as we got his word. So Steven got an opponent. Tell Steven he got what he wanted. I was trying to see if JP, if we was going to be able to grant you a
Lids Low,
wish.
man? Who we getting for Lids Low, man? You got somebody for
Hey,
Lids?
listen. What about my boy LJ, man? What about LJ? He a chubby weight. I mean, he's tall, but
LJ got a lot of experience, though. LJ got 12 fights, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm thinking.
Hey, Jay, call in. Jay, smoke him out. Jay, call in. Go ahead.
I'm thinking LJ versus Big Kendrick from Dallas.
I'm thinking. Listen, LJ a 300-pound semi-pro football player, and he dedicates himself to the sport. Like, he might look a little chubbier, but let me tell you, that boy moves like James Toney. That'd be a good fight.
Well, Kendrick is a fucking a Greek god. You know, he's got the body of Black Panther, and he's 12-0 in smokers, like 6-0 with the Golden Gloves in the amateurs. So all we gotta get, we need to see LJ, man. We need at least a picture. Give me these dudes' Instagrams, man.
Yeah, don't worry, man. I'm definitely working on that. I just hit LJ up today.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get him out. That's the heavyweight fight we need. The big boys. Because LJ, he's at least 6'4", 6'5", 300.
Tell Dylan we might have a fight for him. Dylan Ray, we either gonna give him 5 pounds up, right? Because you got 235 pounders. You got one that we can move up 5 pounds to fight Donnell, right? Who got 2 losses, or you got 100 and where is that? You got Malik Johnson, who we could move up and he could fight Donnell if you don't want to make the other dude move up. But Donnell's coming off of 2 losses. I think he deserved the other dude, you know.
I got what you're saying, and don't worry, man. Dylan, you'll see the footage, but like I told you, Dylan is he's a brawler, man. He's just gonna come forward and throw a bunch of he reminds me of Maidana, but you know, I don't know if his gas tank's Maidana level. He gonna have to pay me some money to train him to get his gas tank there. But yeah, that'd be a good fight, honestly, for him if that's a comeback. I also just got hit up today by my man Julio. He's actually a pro fighter. I went with him to California, but he does some gyms out in Madison. So he just hit me up today, interested in some fights for his guys. So I'm just waiting to see who gonna bite on it. I gave him all the details, so we could have a whole nother crop of fighters coming real soon.
Wow. Okay.
Well, listen, champ, we're gonna let you go. Want to thank you, man. Keep sending me names and weights so I can keep matching
I'm gonna
them.
call you personally. Sorry, Naz. I'm gonna call you personally, man. We gotta get some things done for the panel, man, for the crew. But go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, hit me up. We're gonna work it all out.
We also, actually, before you go, we got that 58-year-old in Wisconsin. He wants to fight at cruiserweight 189. Do you think that's a good fight for Bishop? And give Bishop any information. You know he's always listening, and I already sent it to him. He said, "Ooh, I'm interested. Give me some background, but I don't know nothing about your guy. What's his name? 58-year-old. What's his name?"
Bro, I'm not even gonna try to murder this man's name. It's some sort of crazy African name. I don't know. What I am gonna do though is this Wednesday I'm meeting up with Oscar Williams and Steven Rivera. We spar every Wednesday. So I'm gonna meet up with those guys, and I'm gonna get all his information and everything, and I'm gonna try to get you some more footage and stuff of those two, and then get Oscar
So
some
have
footage from
you
Oscar
seen
too.
the 58-year-old before?
Nope, I haven't. He hit me up through Messenger, man. And he said Oscar told him about it, and he's interested.
Okay.
So I gotta see this dude first, because I got no clue at this point about him.
All right.
Yo, what's the name of the fighters for Donnell again? I'm talking to him right now. He was asking me.
The names so far.
Correct. Yeah.
You said something about right? Oh, Malik's for Darnell.
Malik Johnson, 1-0 in boxing, or we got Dylan Ray, 135, move him up 5. They both 135 pounders, so they got to move up to 140 for him. Shit.
I mean, Dylan just I don't even know how Dylan gonna move up. I'm telling you,
What's
boy,
Dylan's record?
I see him drink. I see him drink tall cans and shit. This nigga has like a fucking 8-pack, like not an ounce of fat on him. But I know he'll fight somebody heavier than him. I don't know how he gonna gain the weight. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude ain't got no fat to give up.
I mean, I got Majid to say he don't need tape. He has first said he want tape, then he said, you know what, I don't need tape. So if he's ready, we could give Dylan to Majid. They both novice.
And they give Malik to
and then we give Malik to Donnell. They got a little more experience.
That's the kickboxer.
That sounds a lot. That sounds a lot better. Because like I said, Dylan's a novice. I've been in there with Dylan. I've had my boys spar with Dylan. Dylan's a novice, man. He like I said, he's a follower.
Hey, he ain't that novice. If you sparred him, your boys have sparred him. That means he got a lot more sparring than whatever. Than Majid. Majid ain't sparring. Majid working in Ohio all the time. So like that's not
listen,
a dude that spars on the regular ain't no novice, man.
Not on the regular, bro. He sparred me 2 times. That's it. He didn't want any more after that. And the boys, he sparred once and didn't want any more after really watching them fight. So let's just put it that way. He's novice. He's hittable. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to put on a good fight. That'll be a show. Because that boy's going to be like Guillermo. He's going to come and he's going to throw punches till he dies.
All right. Xavier Coleman with the super chat saying Xavier Coleman. I hope.
Forgot to add Donnell to Nexus Sports Promotions too. That he's going to be competing as well in June.
Yeah, man. Just make sure you get them fees, man. I want these fighters to make it official so that we could schedule unguarded interviews. We got Smoke 'em Out Jay's unguarded episode. It's going to be airing live on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to ask him a question, you can head on over to Patreon and do that. You want to call in right now and voice your opinion, want to match make, you want to tell us who you think should fight who, your number to do that, 1-425-569-5241. You could also add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. Francis, the Preñamantes.
He said he'll take Malik Johnson, so you can lock it in. I'm talking to him about the fees right now for him to send it, so we can officially lock that in. Okay?
Yeah. The quicker the better. The better.
So he's I don't know, man. It might be he might take it at what about 40? Do you think Malik can make 47?
47?
Yeah.
Malik's 135. Adrian, what do you think about Malik? He's going to say, I got to talk to the coach. Anthony Edwards in the chat. You want this smoke with the other Malik, or you just putting eye emojis out there? What up, Adrian?
Man, let me, like I said, man, let me talk to the coach. I mean, I've met one of the Maliks in person. That dude just isn't that tall, but I don't see why he couldn't put on some weight. But let me see. I'll hit him up. So which one do you need to go to 147? Johnson or Smith?
Johnson, just in case.
Smith
just
is
in
170.
Case.
That's for Anthony Edwards at 170 if he wants it.
Oh, Johnson. All right. I actually got Malik Johnson's personal information, so I'll hit him up myself and see what he thinks about that. Okay, 147. All right.
Yo, shout out to Xavier Coleman with the super chat. I guess he left his message up. What? Sorry.
I said, who do you want him to fight? Just so I can give him the info so we can.
The 135 pounder will fight Donnell.
Okay, Darnell. Okay, all right.
But Xavier Coleman with a super chat, and I guess he left his message off by accident.
Oh.
But he did write it back. He said, Ness, you know any Border Wars fighters close to Chattanooga, Tennessee?
Tennessee, ain't that where Stainless is at? I know
That's
he's from
correct.
Detroit, but he lives in Nashville, Tennessee now, right?
Yep.
There you go. Tennessee. Ain't it a song like that?
No, I don't know about that.
What? Yes, it is, bruh. You wildin', yo. Yo, ain't there a song called Tennessee? He tripping right now, yo. Take me
The one
back
song
to-
you do though.
Yo, it go like that. It's like, take me back to or take me to No? You still don't get it? I don't know the words. I'm trying to hum it out. I'm humming it out. Hum it out. What up, y'all? Somebody help me with that. I know I ain't going crazy. That got to be a song. Right? Tennessee. No? Uh-oh. I'm a little nervous now. Y'all tripping. Yo, so, all right. We got Smoke 'em Out Jay. He taking on Arturo. So we got to get Corey a fight, man. I think we should move and get that Malik Johnson or Smith, the 170, this 170 pounder. We need to get him in there with Corey, man. And if it ain't gonna be him with Corey, this other dude with all the experience, he gonna have to get in there with Corey. He just older. He's 42 years old. His name is Oscar Williams. He's 5-5 in the amateurs. He's 160 or 168, but he's 42 years old. You know, I think Corey should take his scalp off, man. Right there in front of everybody in Wisconsin, man. What you got to do to old dudes? You got to make them retire, man. Shout out to everybody that knew what I was talking about when I was saying Tennessee, man. Shout out. Arrested Development. Shout out. Yes. Listen, man. Tank Furman, I see you. You can't miss, man. You can't miss. You got the belts, man. If you don't fight, we ain't got no belts on TV, man. You tripping right now, man. Trippy trip. Who could we give Tank? Little Cherry. Little celebration fight. Like, yo, thanks for taking Border Wars to these new levels. You know, who's the bone to throw at him? Yo, what's up? He's still thinking I think long, you think wrong, man. What's up?
What you say?
You think long, you think wrong, man. Who's the bone to throw at Tank, man?
Good question.
Yo, Mario would have been the perfect bone, man, and he ain't get no win yet. Sacrificial bone, Mario Munguia, Corpus Christi, Texas. Sacrificial lamb. Oh shit, Baldy said he about an hour away from Wisconsin. You can absolutely show up, man. Give Tank Francis. Nah. Francis running the show. You know, yo, it's crazy because Keem said he would have came out for you. Who else would Keem have that energy for? We need Keem on this show, man. Who else could Keem fight? He would have came out there. He talking about, now I'm taking off. Then he's like, hold up. I'll come out for Francis. But yeah, man.
Of course they would.
That's a good fight, though. That's a good fight in the future. You know, you and him. Y'all talked about it. I'm sure it could happen. I mean, Tank, man, you could always take one of these new dudes, man. I got a dude here. You know, I could give you that 42-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So you could put the first amateur resume on your scout. You know what I'm saying? And as your promoter, I'm treating you good, getting you a 42-year-old. You know? Who else? We got... I can't give you Thudi. I already gave that to Alexis, man. I already gave it to Alexis. And then there's nobody else in your way unless you're trying to fight Malik Smith, who's 1-0 in kickboxing and 1-1 in MMA. I got a dude named James Threefy. Maybe I could serve him up to you. You know, he's 150, but we're gonna have to make him gain like 16, man. You're gonna have to gain like 16 to be in there and bring with you. That I actually wanted James Threefy to take the Twin fight, man. I wanted Twin to get this win real quick, man. Cause Twin lost cause he was outsized, man. Jordan was so tired. If motherfucking Twin would have been not so undersized, he probably could have took advantage of Jordan's exhaustion. But Jordan having just the right size advantage on Twin, he was easily able to like wrap him up and block. Look at Matt said hurt in the Vega fight. Yeah, you know Francis said that. I ain't say that shit. Yeah, so he was easy to block some of them, some leaping, jumping shots that Twin was trying to land. But what up, Matt? Is you coming back under the lights? Is you coming back under the lights? Let's go, man. Yeah. Look at Jordan talking about Twin way more than me, bruh. That headband and them knee braces he had on way more than you. That was about it. Man. But Matt, you got to come back under these lights, man. We going to have a big show in Wisconsin. It's going down, man. It's going down, Wisconsin, Watertown, at the bar, live on the BPE network, man. You know, I want to see some of y'all come out that haven't fought in a while, you know, or they haven't fought yet, man. This the one, JT. I seen you, man. You was almost on weight, man. Let's go. What's up? What we got? We got that 58-year-old cruiserweight for you, man. I don't know. I wonder what Adrian give him to you. You know what I'm saying? Adrian got to look at these dudes after this event over. He got to be like, damn, man, why you serve me up, Adrian? You knew that. You knew not to put me in there with JT. What you think, Adrian? JT versus...
Who? JT not getting in there, man. He said water was beneath him, man. Come on, you remember the disrespect you was spewing?
Oh, that's right. Oh, damn.
You're not doing that, man.
Damn,
I wish you would, though, because you talk
the
good game.
Man. Let me not give Bishop opponent. I'm gonna text Bishop right now and find out what he need to know for he could take this fight. But yeah, man, I think we could wrap it up, man. Any final thoughts you want to give before we jump out to any callers that we might have?
Matt, what did Matt say? He coming back? What? Hurt in the Vegas fight? What do you mean? He got hurt in the Vega fight?
He said, "What do you mean I got hurt in the Vega fight?"
It sounded like you got hurt in the Vega compared to the Rob. Which one? Okay, who hits harder, Rob or Matt? That's the question. Is Vega hit harder than Rob? Can you answer that for me? That's all I want to know. Who you got at 120, 130 Nets? Who you got at 120, 130 Nets for Baldy?
120, 130. I mean, I got that. I got a novice, 135 pound that we could make him come down. And I got Majid. He's a 130-pound novice. I got Shandu. How old are you, Baldy? Because Shandu close to the 40s, man. And he lost at 130. He looking for a tune-up. Shandu, we on Border Wars 11. Shandu ain't fight in 9 seasons.
Wow.
That loss set him out for 9 seasons. Shit.
Wow. Yo, who you giving to Lids Low? Nobody? Okay.
Lids Low is that he don't know what weight, bro. My man's sitting at Baldy's 40. I got him then. Baldy, hit me up on IG with like a video or something so I can send Shandu. See if Shandu really want this fight, man. He be ducking his Border Wars.
I guess not. Coolio. Lids Low, you gotta let us know what weight you're gonna be at. You're not sure, man.
Talking about I'm 130. What in the world? No, you not.
He said he can get down there.
Jordan tripping.
I don't know, man, but I want to know, Lids Low, what weight are you trying to get to, man? You gotta give us the weight.
He said he's 180, but he want to fight at 147. That's a big ass drop, man.
Yeah, the first time, definitely.
First fight, that's a big drop, man.
Big drop.
Big drop.
You don't even know how you gonna take the punches and nothing like that's
big drop.
I'd like to know. Baldy's 40. You got to fight for Baldy?
Yeah, I'm texting Shandu right now. See if he still want this.
Shandu, who we can get for Tank though?
Which Tank?
Furman, man.
Oh, now we got to get him a Wisconsin dude, man. I got a 60-pound. I think he's a 60-pound novice that we can make come up if he really want it.
He said 54. Lids Low said 54.
I got a 54-pound novice from Wisconsin if he really want it.
We got a fight for you, 54-pound novice, Wisconsin. What's going on? Do you want it or what? What's up?
What up? I got it right here.
Yeah.
Look, right here
Which
we got
is it? 54, 68. Which one are you saying?
Dylan. Wait, what's what he said?
He said 54. He said
Yeah.
68. He
Jeffrey.
jumping 3.
Jeffrey 3 feet is 54, never fought. And then we got Turi already gave away. Turi's fighting Alexis is a wrap. Alexis, if you listening, I need that money because I'm holding your opponent. I could be giving that the
54. All right, we got somebody for you at 54, man. We just told you, Jefferson, novice. 54. Let's go. Your slogan is get in the ring and swing. It's about that time. We got somebody for you. He ready to go. He's from Wisconsin. He ain't got to travel. You know what I'm saying?
Baldy, he just said yes, sir. So I'm like, yo, are you sure? When can we lock it in? So how sure are you, man? Because you know, we need those funds to cha-ching hit the deposit as soon as possible so we can schedule unguardeds and promotion and all that good shit. Get the sizes because
Pupusas are fire, man.
We got
Pupusas
Dollar
are fire.
DiBiase sponsoring 30 shirts, so that's 15 fights. 15 fights.
Hey, we got that fight locked in. Liz Lowe, just send the funds to Ness, and you're good. He said bet he'll take that Jefferson fight. Lock him in.
Jeffrey, let me once that Cash App locks in, we gonna.
That's all we know.
Adrian's on the line, so Adrian, you can already start texting your man. Well, let me pull up his name again. Adrian, we gonna lock Lids Low in at 154 with your man's by the name of James Tarifi. Never fought before. That's the one. James.
How you want the payment, Ness?
Huh?
How you want the payment?
He could send a Cash App or Apple Pay. I don't do PayPal no more. They be taking fees. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
So yeah, we get that sorted out.
If you want to do PayPal, you're gonna have to add 3% because they taking 3, so you're gonna have to add 3. That's how it goes. They taking 3, you add the 3.
So there you go. That's how it has to work out. And yeah, you could get all that sorted out, man. We got fights for you. We want to get everybody an opportunity because we don't want to get to a point where this card is full, right? There's no space. There's no more room for another fight, right? We want to be able to enjoy the fights and still be able to, you know, make it out and enjoy Wisconsin a little bit. Okay, sounds good. Ooh. How much? It's $200. The fees are $200. And send it. Baldy, probably not for this one. Kind of just feeling out. Who's out there? Haven't done a thing.
Oh shit!
Gotta be honest.
Fucking Baldy just pulled out that quick, man.
Hey, Adrian.
$200.
For the fees. Hey, Adrian, while you on the phone, tell that Malik Johnson that it's gonna be at 47 with Donnell. He'll send the money ASAP. 147. Okay. All right. Did you hear that, Ness? 147.
Yeah, now I'm texting Sean Dude, man. My man just said, you know,
he done. Yeah.
He said, never mind, not this one. Hey, Adrian, how old is the 135 dude, Dylan? Oh shit, my bad, Adrian. How old is he? Dylan Ray, right?
Yeah, I think he's like 25, 26. He's about 10 years younger than me.
Damn, that's too young.
Yeah, but he smokes cigarettes, brother, and he drinks a lot. Trust me, he's gonna have to like train to get in shape. So, trust me, like I said, his gas tank will be his only issue.
But spars, right?
I mean, the dude has sparred 3 times at my gym. That's all I know. And you know, like I said, he a little hard-headed dude. He out here in the streets trying to fight, and he used to go to the gym, and he sparred 3 times since I known him. and that's it. That's all I've seen.
Alright. Alright. We'll see.
Not
We'll
sure
see.
about that one right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that one. How old is Majid?
Majid, how old are you?
He ain't on the line right now, man.
Yeah.
Anybody remember how old Majid is?
We putting it with Shandu?
Yeah, maybe.
I like that fight. I like that. Why not?
Well, that's
Matt,
that.
talk to me, man.
Huh?
Matt out here just all up in the chat now. You know, he don't have a fight, so he just talking.
Uh-oh. Is this this must
that?
be Lids Low. So that's it, Adrian. You know to contact your man Jeffrey, right? Let's double check that. I think it's Jeffrey Thrufi or something like that.
You saying Liz Lowe just locked it in?
That had to be Liz Low. He'll
Done.
put a message. Jeffrey Donovan, when's there gonna be a Border Wars in Vegas? I mean, if you got a venue,
We're there.
We there.
I just paid Ness. Yup,
Yup.
done deal. Liz
Done
Lowe's
deal.
in the building. There you go. That's how you lock yourself in a fight. There we go.
Yeah, so we need Adrian just to contact Jeffrey Threefee, let him know he's locked and loaded. You can text him.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, just make sure that you guys just text me who you're gonna have them lined up with, because I'm driving, so I can't mentally keep that all in my head. So just shoot me a text so I can check all the boxes, okay?
No problem.
Alright.
No problem. No problem.
Oh,
right.
I like how Liz Lowe's moving, man.
Hmm?
Liz Lowe, I like how he's moving. He's not playing no games.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yo, I'm trying to get in there straight. Here's my money.
Well, you know, is that he said it. He said he was one of those guys that was on the fence, and then he went to the live event,
Go down.
and it convinced him. So, you know,
Where's
now-
Amin? Amin not fighting?
Oh, you calling everybody out, huh? On the low. I
Yeah,
see
no.
you.
Like, if he can get in there and get an opportunity to get a gym and stuff, why not, man? He was there scoping too, and I know he got the itch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that was there got the itch.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Tony, what's up? You trying to fight? June 12th, Border Wars, man. You trying to fight? Give me a heavyweight. Tank, you don't want no heavyweight. Tank Furman. No, Tony Boswell. I don't know who that is, but he's up there, you know what I'm saying? And you want to know if you trying to get in the ring and swing.
For real, man. Is you ready?
Are you ready for the smoke?
Is you ready?
There's this pop, pair of smoke over here, man. Only the strongest survive, man.
Uh-oh. Donnell locked it in. Donnell locked it in.
He just sent it to me right now. My man, next up promotions, baby.
He locked it up. He locked it up. So now we need to send Adrian a text on that one, which is all right. So the other dude name was James. James Threefee. And I'm probably murdering that shit, but Threefee. That's gonna be versus Lids with the Z low. So get that fee. Boom. Then Donnell
Talk to him.
versus what was the other dude name?
Donnell, Malik Johnson.
Oh, he went with Malik. Oh, he want that MMA.
147. At 147.
He want that MMA experience. Malik Johnson.
That's what you gave him. He said that Dylan was supposed to be fighting Majid.
I mean, Dylan ain't locked in, dog. It's whoever he want. If he want to lock in Dylan, it's up to Adrian to,
He said he'll take the Malik dude, so let's go with that. For 147.
147.
If you feel like it's better to have Dylan at 147, then we'll make it happen. Like, you know, we're still, he's locked in for us to start negotiating for him.
I mean, I think, yeah, because you saying Donnell saying 147. Yeah, Dylan 135, and Adrian said he can't move, but he ain't going to be able to make that weight like that.
So Malik is the one that's gonna have to move. He can move up and put a little weight on. Good.
All right, so right there we sent that. That's good. And then obviously tell Steven his fight is official. So we got that.
So we got Smoke 'em Out Jay.
Tank,
we
you
got
on the line, man. Tank, you on the line, man. Come on and
Tank
take
Furman?
some of this. Yeah, he on the line. He need to come on and take some of this fight. Tony Boswell says, I'm 5'8", 165. Where we got to go. I'm always here to support the channel. How old
there
are you,
we
Tony?
go.
How old are you, Tony? Yo, and make sure your ring walk is Tony Montana. Tony, remember that song? Nah.
You again, man. Yo, Tony, man, we go to Watertown, Wisconsin. How old are you, brother?
How old? That's how we got to match you up properly, man. But Coach J Matt, you rocking out or you just listening?
Tank's not there. Tank's hiding.
Nah, Tank ain't press one, man. He had the shop dieseling it up on the mechanics. JP, what up? You want me to find you a chubby weight Wisconsin dude?
JP, we gotta get you in the ring, man. My guy, man. I gotta work your corner. I don't know how, but got to do it.
Chubby weight from Wisconsin. You want to punch on or what?
Hey, man. Let me look. When what's the schedule for? What's the date in
June
Wisconsin?
12th. June
12th.
In front of
Yeah,
400 to 500 people.
Yeah, let me give me
Come
a
on,
little
JP.
minute. I got a chubby weight. What's the dimensions there? 5'6", 240. Y'all said.
Nah, well, he just got took off the table. Tank locked that in. He said, "Oh, stop trying to get my opponent away."
Niggas trying to get them dimensions locked in.
Quick, you better hurry up.
But what's my guy? What's his dimensions?
I mean,
man?
I would have to find someone. I mean, I almost was trying to do that one for you because it would have been a shoe in. It would have been like, yeah, he 5'6", 230. No way you said no to that, but Tank locked it in.
Yeah, Tank, hurry up and ate that.
Hey, can we give him Morehouse? Let's make that happen. JP versus Morehouse.
No, you're trying to kill Morehouse. No.
Come on, man. JP versus Morehouse.
No.
The same size and dimensions. You tripping, Naz.
No, he
Naz,
not.
you tripping.
Yo, Morehouse
JP, you wouldn't like that fight?
Morehouse ain't 6 feet, man.
Come on, Naz.
JP 6 feet, man.
Come on, Naz.
Get the fuck
It's
outta
chubby
here.
weight to me. How big is Morehouse? How much Morehouse weigh?
Morehouse like 5'6".
No, how much you weigh? I didn't ask you how tall you.
He said he was like 248 or something like that.
So
You know, he's slimmer and trimmer than me. He might have the movement. You know,
exactly.
He can
You tripping,
slip and
Naz.
pull, slip and counter, and all that.
Nah, we seen how you throw them uppercuts. We good, man. We good.
Might do
terrible.
the, you know,
We gonna
pivot,
see
counter,
what
slip,
Morehouse
pull.
got first. We got to see what Morehouse got first before we do that.
Y'all get J-Mac to train him, get his feet together, all his pivots and all that. You know, he be good.
We'll see, man. We'll see, man.
But yeah, man, if I go, I'm scrapping. If I go for sure, if I go this time, I'm gonna get in the ring and swing.
JP,
But,
I'm gonna be on your back. You gotta get in there, man.
Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Info Joe, his flight already booked, man. You might as well come. I mean, he already going.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna lock up with Joe and see where he at. You know, for sure. Then I'm gonna come though. That shit do look
Joe
like
with
Get
us,
Out,
man.
It
Anywhere
look like
Joe
Get
is,
Out.
Joe gonna
The
be with
quick
us.
footage.
JP, Joe gonna be with us.
Joe part of the staff now, man. He's full-time announcer with TBV now, man.
Work. Now, hey, Wisconsin, that footage looked like Get Out, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
but
you ain't
I'm willing
lying.
to give it a shot.
You ain't lying, but we told Adrian about that. He gonna get us something. Stick Talk, man. I've been wanting to talk to you, JP. Thank you. Stick Talk, what's going on? Dímelo. Yo, man, I sent Smoke 'em Out Jade your way. Have you communicated with him yet? If not, hit me up with.
Yeah, I just sent him a text. He's going to be 2 hours away from where I am.
Damn.
But you know, if anything, if he can make it to me or we can meet up somewhere, I ain't got no problem doing that.
Damn.
We just had just an initial text, but I'm willing to work with him if we could work that out.
And you would be able to find him sparring, you think, in South Carolina?
Of course. In Columbia, I would. If I got to spar with him, I'll spar with him.
Whoa.
Not saying that to say that I'm looking to beat him up. If he need the sparring, if he need the footage and all that, I'll work with him.
Nah, that's exactly what he need. Thank you. Man, you know, it would be great if y'all could link up, man. That would be I sent them another gym. Do you know of this gym in South Carolina called Saints Boxing something?
No. If it might be closer on his side to Charleston,
okay.
But I've never heard of it. It's very few boxing gyms. We have maybe 3 in Columbia, one in a place called Sumter, and they're just scattered out through the whole state and shit.
Damn.
But I don't know about that. What you called it? What's the name of it again?
Man, you got me nervous to even say it. I don't know. I thought it was like Saints Boxing Club. I gotta find where I had it at now. I don't know.
Yeah, I can easily find out if it's a club or not. It might be a club, or it might be a fitness thing, because they got a lot of fitness gyms like these things called 9 rounds, where it ain't real boxing. It's just a bunch of women going in there punching the bags for fitness on some Tabo Billy Blake shit.
It's called St. Michael's Boxing Club. So anytime they put club, that mean they register with the USA Boxing, right? Or no?
More than likely, it might be a registered club.
All right. Well, Stick Talk, man. Thank you for linking up with one of ours and trying to help them out. We appreciate that.
No problem. What we talking about?
Oh, now we talking Border Wars, June 12th, Watertown, Wisconsin, man. We matching and making over here, shaking and baking. And he needs you because he took a fight, man. He took Arturo, and Arturo out there sparring and fighting with Corey Frank, man. You know they don't make no soft people in Beaumont, Texas, where they boxing at.
Yeah. He make it if he make it to me, you know. Even the gym I mess with, like even if he looking to lose weight, they do a thing at 5 a.m. every morning. We had a truck driver who just lost 100 pounds over the past 8 months working out with this boxing shit. So it's the spot I'm at is really, really good for everything if he's looking to get into it. But it's the distance for him.
Yeah, distance is a killer.
Jay, don't laugh, man. Arturo be moving, man. Brother's moving. He look like he moving and punching and moving. This might be tougher than it looks.
Who that? Smoking about Jay laughing?
Listen, if he punching and moving, it ain't nothing. Jay could punch and move, you know. It's nothing. We could get that all in whoever.
Hey, well, Jay better make it your way if he want to make sure he win, because Arturo hunting him. Let that be known. He ain't the one that asked for Arturo. Arturo asked for him. So Arturo, just like Tank need to worry about his fight. Steven been watching footage of Tank since he beat Sony. And he been wanting that Tank fight. This just made it simpler for him. So, you know, dudes really need to be like on the P's and Q's. But Stick Talk, we love you, but you got like the whole office in the background of the trunk right now.
But yeah, so what about so you wouldn't do Supermax versus, if Supermax and Santiago doesn't work out, what about Supermax versus JP from Long Beach?
No way, Jose. I like Supermax versus Moore's House.
But you wouldn't give JP to Moore's House? I don't know. You got to.
That's why. That's why, because Moore's House and Supermax, they negotiated a couple days ago, and Supermax left off on, I want to fight Moore's House, but I also want to honor my conversation to Santiago. Santiago and him had negotiated the rematch. They've ended in a draw. So he's trying to get that. Find out if Santiago really want to do the rematch on this one, and if he's not, then he's gonna do Moore's House. So
would you do Santi versus JP? No.
Santi and JP best friends, man. Where you been at?
Let's move on then.
He ain't gonna do his own friend like that, man.
You're funny, yo. You're
Marvin, is you about to tell us you coming back, bringing them belts, bringing them medallions? Yo, tell your wife you got a duty to the community to continue to inspire.
He gonna show up.
Man, it's tough, man. It's tough. It sounds like I got a real good show going on, man. Like it's gonna be really good. So, I mean, I would definitely love to be there, but
I didn't even announce this.
Now, I really don't know.
I didn't even announce this, bro. We even got a groin protector sponsor, man. Bravo's gonna be giving y'all waist protectors, man, or groin protector, have it whatever word you want to use, because waist protector almost sound like waist trainer and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we
I
moving
don't know,
on up.
man. It's just for me. The biggest thing with me is just time. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I got to call in because I just got out of work, and usually in the morning, I'm listening to the show, but I got you on the speaker, so I can't really use Blog Talk. So I just hear it off of YouTube. But for me, it's a time, man. It's like a 2 hour, from the house to the gym, drive, and just the time, man. It's just the time. So time consuming. So it's hard to do 3 back to back. Financially it does get expensive, but it's definitely a good time every time we're there. But it's just the time, man. Especially with spring and summer coming, gives me a lot more time to be with my girls and be able to go to the pool and stuff like that, the lake, and spend time with them. But I don't know, man. I'm not gonna officially say no, but we kind of we talked about it on our way back to the hotel after the fight. They were thinking about doing another one, and she just kind of looked at me like, "You serious?" So I don't know, man.
I hear that, man.
Well, I mean, it's just the evolution, man. You got to tell her, like, when are you gonna get the opportunity to fight in front of 400 to 500 people? And if your trainer really wants to turn you into an amateur, this is good experience for you, man, to get that whole feel, man. You'll have a full ring walk, man, walking through a crowd of people, fighting in front of people, fighting live this time on the app. She don't even gotta come because she could watch it back home on TV with the family, man. Like, it'll be an event. But listen, man, think about it. We definitely got you a Wisconsin guy. You could take this kid Malik Johnson if Ant don't step up. You could fight Ant if Ant want to step up. I mean, I would recommend y'all both, fight a Wisconsin guy though, and build to that. Like, why go straight into an Ant fight, right? Like, let him keep earning his stripes back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna see. Obviously, my next one that I wanted to do was at 168. So, every single fight that I've been doing, I've been cutting the weight too. So it takes a toll on your body. You know what I'm saying? I have to. A lot of people don't know this, but I ended up fighting Keem with a deviated septum 3 weeks ago, man. I was choking in my sleep, Like, that shit's real, you know what I mean? So it takes a toll on your body, the sparring, the weight cutting, meal prep and all that shit. So I don't know. We're going to just got to wait and see what happens.
Nah, I hear you, champ.
Right.
But
Serious,
the pressure's on you though. We putting the pressure on you, man. We need the champ to come through and rep the tournament, man, with the belts and keep looking good for TV. Even if you in the crowd, man. Look, Bud, Floyd, they all show up in the crowd with the belts, man. You know what I'm saying? But let me get to some other people. But yeah, we got Anthony Edwards.
We got a super chat. We got a super chat from Supermax real quick, Anthony, real quick. We got a female 160 kickboxing coach looking for some work. This huge card would be great to get our first female fight on the card. Equal opportunity.
Adrian actually been working on that. He might have someone for you on that female fight. We working on it, believe me, man. He's got a lot of people out there. It's a fight town, man. We trying to bring some big fights over there. Anthony Edwards, what's up?
Yo, what's up? What up?
What's goody?
Man, that Wisconsin shit sounded good. Say my name 3 times and the problem solver appears.
Problem solver.
The Wisconsin thing sounded good. When he said it, I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. I might want to do that. But we'll see though. I might swing it. Yeah, Tank said he had a deviated septum. I know that's like, I think my first or second fight I had to get surgery on that shit. So if I'm him out, if he gonna fight in June, just wait it out. It's gonna be annoying, but just wait it out and just get used to breathing out your mouth for real. It's tough, but you can do it. then get surgery afterward. Definitely get surgery after. The recovery ain't that bad though. It hurt for like 2 weeks, but after that, you'll be able to breathe like normal and shit. So yeah, that whole little thing is tough, man. But yeah, Wisconsin sounds fun, man. Summertime, Midwest. I know what it's like. So we'll see. Big crowd. That might be something. That's a unique experience. Having a
DJ, we're gonna get a real
smoke
carpet
machine.
rolled out in the city to us. They about to really roll out the red carpet for us.
He said the party bus. I'm like, oh yeah,
weigh-ins
after party, man.
Weigh-ins live at the bar.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be it's gonna be big, man. It's gonna be big.
I'm gonna pull up regardless.
Yeah,
regardless.
Definitely come through, man. Definitely come through. It'd be better if you fighting, but I hear you, man.
But
it's hard
you
to
got
pull off.
Cincinnati though, real quick, Queen City. You got a venue for us in Cincinnati to come to next?
Yeah. It's a fight town. A lot of people don't even realize this. I mean, Ohio puts out. I think I even heard Troy say Ohio puts out more amateurs than anybody in the country, with the exception of maybe somewhere like New York. So it is gyms around here. The gym I go to is actually pretty big. It'd be a good spot for them. I know a few people.
Queen City. We didn't say gym. I said venue, brother. Venue.
We trying to.
Oh, you want a whole venue?
I mean, we trying to.
Actually,
we already in that direction with Wisconsin, so we just trying to keep it rolling like that.
No disrespect to you, please. Don't feel offended.
Actually, so what they do here is, especially in the summertime, it's real nice. They'll actually do it downtown in the center of the city on a huge square. Like, they do a lot of amateur fights down there. So, yeah, I can probably find something. If that's something that we're doing in the late summer, fall, it'd be beautiful weather, and I can try to see about that. I can see. I'm sure I know somebody who's
because
you know
what would happen, right, Anthony? You know what would happen, right?
What's that?
Because you got to remember, I know what people say that you sign to other people, but a part of Next Up Promotion, what would happen is that it would be bright lights. You would definitely be the main event. The hometown kid come back home to you know what I'm saying, to represent.
What you saying? His rematch with Marvin in his hometown?
In the hometown, man. For the belts, because hey, listen, you get the exemption with the injury he had, so he gets to keep. You're not seeing it. You got to see it.
Yeah.
2 belts. You already solved the problem, and you're gonna get 2 belts in your city. You got to get the venue.
But that's why I want you to stay active. If you wait, then you got to be at the mercy of Tank giving you the fight. If you take on another dude, put on another solid performance, now the public demanding that Tank rematch at 168, man. And you 2 pounds away. What you waiting at 170?
I was thinking about that. Yeah. I mean, I'm still close to that right now. Actually, my plan was to not leave the gym. So I took a week off, and I'm going to get back to it tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Just to keep the weight down. And because really for that fight, this fight, I wasn't sharp at all, in my own opinion. There was a lot of ring rust, you know what I'm saying? A lot of, my feet wasn't quite there. I kept circling out. I did that all right, but I was limited in everything I could do. So not everything, but most things. And so next time around, I got to make sure I'm sharp, in shape, and healthy. So I'm going to stay in the gym so I don't lose it. You know what I mean? So it'll heal. Everything will heal, and I'll be back at it 100. So we'll see about June. Maybe I will fight. I just kind of want to. But so we'll see. We'll see.
Well, all right. And
how many fights? Yeah.
I mean, we trying to do like 15, man. We sponsor for 15.
15.
15. Winners and losers shirts, but we don't really like doing losers, man. There's no consolation prizes coming when you lose, man. So I don't give out medals to losers and shirts to lose. That shit don't make no sense, man. If you won, you get the shirt. So we trying to do 15 winners shirts, man. 15 winners shirts. Even though I'm having 30 pressed up, man, I might have to send the graphic designer a new logo or something and fix it out. But yeah, man. It's got to go down, man. Wisconsin, man. It's going to be live in front of a lot of people.
Yep. So yeah, you might want to be a part of this, man. Listen, man, about to be a ruckus crowd out there. It's about to be bumping and buzzing. Listen, Tony Boswell, you 44, you 165, and you 5'8". Ness, what we looking at, man?
Damn,
We can collect the fees right now, man. What we looking at?
164, 5'8". 164, 5'8".
65. Yeah, 64. 44.
Damn. How young you want to fight somebody, man? Let me see if Esteban trying to come back, man. Esteban, where you at, man? Esteban pulled out on us last minute, man.
Yeah.
Got them cold
feet. He said you wasn't ready. Let me see who else.
He
Yeah,
said what
Tony.
weight? What weight? Tony Boswell said
165, and he's 44, and he's 5'8". 165.
All right. Bishop said he needs to see some sparring footage on the dude who's 58 and wants that cruiserweight smoke, and also what's his boxing experience.
Who's that? That's for Adrian, right?
Adrian got to get us that info.
Yeah.
But all right, man, that's it. And that's GTO, Instagram, and Twitter. Actually, JT, what up? Jonathan, what up?
You trying to get in there, JT?
No, Jonathan, what up?
Oh.
What up? Ant ain't lying though. If you bring a venue to Cincinnati, what he said downtown, what we call Over the Rhine is what it's actually called. Ness, that'd probably be your biggest event because you could hold it outside and there won't be a capacity limit. And get this, not only is that downtown, but all the hotels surround the downtown area and it overlooks the skyline. Plus there's multiple places people go visit, like the Underground Railroad. I think it's a Hall of Fame down there. The football stadium is down there. The baseball stadium is down there. And they gentrified the area. So they got a lot of rustic homes that you can go tour that they did the Underground Railroad for. And it's a bunch of restaurants. So like I know you watch Home Shopping Network or some stuff like that for the home building. Well, like Guy Fieri, who do the food, visit Cincinnati a few times for the places to eat. So you will have everything you need all in one centralized location.
That's big facts.
And the college, University of Cincinnati, is only like 15 minutes away. So you could promote to the college students to come out and check out the event as well. And there's a boxing club about 15 minutes away. I think they call it the Lions Den, or he might go to Mount Auburn Boxing, which is a little bit closer to the school. But everything you would need is right there downtown. And all you would need to do is put a ring in the center of the square and everybody would see it. People from the hood, everybody. So I would definitely look into that, you know what I mean? Because you can make a killing right then and there, especially if it's on a rotation and it's more towards the summer. And like I said, all the hotels, all of them from 4-star, 3-star to 5-star. The Westin Cincinnati is down there, the Hyatt, the Regal, everything.
How difficult is it going to be for us to secure that at high season, man?
It just all depends on when you do it, because they do shows all the time for people putting on concerts and stuff. It's just you got to. What I would do, it's like anything. I would get with the mayor, and then you know how a vetting process go for like a request. So I would just see when's the time that the area is available during the summer. See if you can lock in that event, and then from there, see about getting a ring put down there, and then you money. Like I said, all the hotels is right there. And I would kind of do it when there is a big event going on, so you can mesh them together. They could put big screens down there and everything. Like there's certain hotels that got big screens, so like they play some of the football games during college season and stuff. As you just walking down over the Rhine, you could look up and see the games being played, so they could be, you know what I mean, showing the fight. So that's what I would definitely look into that. Like, Ant isn't lying, and it's a huge event. It would be a huge event. Huge.
All right. LV Slugger, what up? All right. Well, that is everybody. Nest GTO, Instagram, and Twitter. Catch us on the next one. Peace.
Yeah, you already know where to catch us, man. Next up, Sports Talk, NEX, UP, Sports Talk, The Way in Boxing on IG, or the weigh-in on YouTube. Yo, also don't forget, man, the Patreon, the YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, Border Wars 11, Watertown, Wisconsin. It's going to be fire. It's coming around the corner June the 12th. Get in the ring and swing. You already know what it is. BP Network is going to be on the deck. They are going to be filming it, live streaming it. Shout out to George. Shout out to the bar. Shout out to Agent Rowan. Shout out to all the fighters who have signed up already. Smoke 'em out, Jay Arturo, heavyweight. Shout out to Lids Low. Shout out to Donnell. Shout out to all the other fighters, you know what I'm saying? Steven Rivera, Tank, let's put their money in. We appreciate it. Let's get popping. We good. Let's get out of here.
All right. Peace.